Hello, everyone. Thank you, Father, for another wonderful and amazing day. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Crafty Vision segment. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am going to be your host for today's video. I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Truck Creation Designs. So this video, y'all, today that I am going to show y'all, this DIY, is going to be, I'm going to show y'all how to make a large hoop earring, okay? An earring that you can wear that will be comfortable and that will be lightweight for your ears. If you are a beginner and you are just starting to make and create earrings, this video right here is for you today. Before we get started, I want to say thank y'all so very much for all of your wonderful and amazing support that you have shown to me down through the years. So in this video, you are going to need, now this right here, I'm going to say that I do not have the actual box that these beads came in, but I did get these beads from Hobby Lobby. This is not a part of the design that I'm going to show y'all how to do today. But if you go to Hobby Lobby, this piece right here is very significant in the box. If you see this, then you know you have the right thing. Because like I said, I do not have the actual box itself. I can't show you what it came in, but this bead right here will be the locator for you. Okay, so you're going to need altogether 26 acrylic beads, and I'm going to show you each one of these beads that you're going to need in this kit that comes from this kit. And these are 10 millimeter wooden beads that I purchased from Amazon.com. You can find these wooden beads at Amazon.com, okay? They are 10 millimeter wooden beads. You will also need 2 pieces of, let me show you my wire. Now you don't necessarily have to use this type of wire. You can use whatever wire you have, just as long as it is 20 gauge wire. So this is the 20 gauge wire that I'm using, and I cut my piece 13.5 inches long, okay? You will also need some flat nose pliers, wire cutters, round nose pliers, and 2 fish hooks for your earrings, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so the very first thing that you want to do is you're going to take your round nose pliers and you're going to come down about 1.5 inches on your wire, or at least 1 inch, okay? 1.5 inches or 1 inch. And you're going to wrap this, you're going to make your loop, okay? Then you're going to give it a little indentation, just like that. And you're going to wrap this 6 times, okay? So that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're going to wrap that 6 times. That's what you're going to have. Then you're going to take your wire cutters and you're going to come and snip that off. Once you snip that off, then you take your flat nose pliers and you come and you just squeeze that in, because you want it nice and flushed up against the other part of your wire, okay? Now you can go ahead and start adding on your beads. For those of you who like to wear large hoop earrings, you must consider the weight of the earring. I've been talking about this for a while, only because as you get older, ear loop starts to become kind of fragile. I'm going to say kind of fragile. And you should never out the gate wear stuff that's too heavy for your ear, okay? So when you are making stuff for other people, always consider the weight. Now, these earrings are going to be huge, all right? This, if you don't want them to be as big as I'm making them, then subtract some of the things or take some of the beads off to make them smaller. But one thing I am going to say is that they are going to be big, but they are not going to be heavy. So the very first bead I'm going to go with is this one right here. And this is one of the ones that will come in that kit. So I'm going to add this on, and then I'm going to add on a green. Okay, a green. And you know what? Did I mention how many of these you need? I believe I did. I hope I did. You're going to need 24 10 millimeter. You're going to need 12 per earring. Okay, if I didn't, I just did. Now you're going to go with this one. And then every time I add a bead, I'm going to add on one of my green beads. Then I'm going to add on this bead here. And this is going to take me some time. So I'm going to put on my beads and then I'm going to come back, okay? Okay, everyone. So once you get all of your beads on your wire, it should look like this. These are going to be huge, but not heavy. So what you want to do next is you want to take and pinch this part right here up like that. You're just going to pinch that up. And then I'm going to take and wrap this around this, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it together like this, and I want to make sure that everything, okay, bring it together just like this. Make sure you pull it as tight as you can get it. And then you're going to take and start wrapping that around just like this. And as you wrap, you're just going to come up and just wrap completely over top. See what I'm doing? Just like this. Excuse me, y'all. You're going to keep going around. Now, you don't have to use your fingers like I'm doing, but you just keep going around. Okay. And this part of the earring is a technique that's going to make sure that everything, see that, is nice and finished. You have a nice finish. You just keep going around. And then when you get to at the top and you can't go no further, then you just snip with your wire cutters, just like that. And then you can take your flat nose pliers and squeeze that part in. Now, let's turn this around. All right. So now we have that facing us. And if you want it to have a little bit more circle to it, then you make your shape. You can do this in a lot of different colors, shapes, and sizes. And then you just take your fish hook and you open it and put your fish hook on. And this is what you're going to have. Beautiful set. Excuse me, y'all. Beautiful earrings. And they are very lightweight. But I like large earrings. Now, this is not an everyday pair of earrings. This is for something for pretty much like a special occasion, a cookout, an anniversary, you know, something nice, something casual that you can wear. But just always remember to make sure that you consider anytime you're making any hoop earrings, no matter what size they are, even if they're smaller than this, make sure that you remember to consider the weight of the earring, okay? So if this has helped you in any way, please make sure you like, please make sure you comment, please make sure you share this video out. Thank y'all so very much for your amazing support. Have a wonderful and awesome day. Happy crafting, everyone. And until my next upload, see ya.